I used to have severe allergies. Remember, Jan? And still, I take allergy shots, right? So, in spite of my allergies, if I would be coughing all the time. So this was even before I was diagnosed with allergies, and my shots started. And we used to go for Rang Rangilo Gujarati. And all the time I used to have such severe itching in my throat, which would last for days together, like 2 months in a row. And at that time, when we used to go to Texas and Florida and Georgia, Atlanta, all these places for to do our shows, and it would be like so bad that I'm coughing through the car, like through the whole car ride. Even when I'm at the hotel, we are staying at the hotel, and mom would be worried, right? You would be
Yeah,
worried
and
all the
even while
time.
he would talk normal, like right now he's talking, he would have coughed 10 times between this 30
Yeah.
seconds.
And mom would be worried that, Janu, what will happen on stage? How will you deliver dialogues? I mean, especially it's a 2.5 hour play and you are on the stage all the time. Like from the curtain opens to the curtain closes for the interval in the first act, and the same thing in the second act. And remember, even mom used to tell me at least keep a bottle of water on the sets so that you don't have to,
In case if
in
you
case
cough,
if,
you
yeah, if you
can
have a
clear
sore
the
throat
throat.
and you want to clear it, you can sip a couple of drinks, like not drink, like sips of water. And what I would never, because that is unprofessional according to me.
Mom, issues under you.
To have yeah, don't close that. So I think what happens is that the actor is concentrating on his character, and when you are concerned, same thing like Sean Mendes or whoever you are, Mendes, all these people also, what happens? They are so concentrated on their song, on their performance, that I think even if the body is trying to give them a signal, oh, there is a sore throat, oh, there is a sneeze coming, the body says, no, no sneezing right now. Right now I'm performing. What is more important? That's those 500 people or 1000 people, or in the case of Mendes that you are saying, maybe 20,000 people exactly. So, but I have also performed for 2000 people at least. That's my biggest audience till now. So, at that point, you are more worried about your
2000 is our
performance.
biggest.
2000 is my biggest.
When I was younger, I used to tell people that the ICSR crowd, when I was like 8, I used to tell them that it was like 8,000 people we were performing in front of every dance. I would always tell people, I'd be like, I performed
It
in front
used
of
to be like
8,000
200,
people.
200, 300 at
Not
least.
even.
ICSR had 200.
250.
Community
I used
program.
to
Yeah,
tell people
250,
it was
200.
8,000 people coming to the show to watch us.
Yeah.
Definitely not, but yeah, no. So then, why do like Shawn Mendes like?
I'm not
Fussy.
Shawn Mendes, so I sneezed.
How come like he? Well, I mean, is that probably why they like don't realize they're losing their voice till its breaking point, till they like it might be permanent damage?
What? I don't understand.
Because you said that like performers and stuff won't even notice that they're having a sore throat or anything when they're performing. So is that why like they don't like they didn't catch it until it was like too late to do anything about it?
Yeah.
And then they just had to cancel the show. Like they couldn't do anything about it anymore.
Yeah.
I'd be so sad. Have you ever canceled a show
No.
for any
We
reason?
have we? No, never. I have not here. In India, I
That
don't
is a
think
whole
so, no.
nother story. We were about to cancel the show because
one?
our.
Oh, that was the storm, right?
Yeah, and
That
we
was when we
drove.
had the storm. But
Which one?
Bina auntie,
Texas.
Texas, we were driving and we were actually following the storm. So the storm was leaving behind the damage, and our car was probably what, 70, 80 miles behind the storm. So the storm was leaving behind tons and tons of sleet. So the roads were covered with black ice, and that is when our Suburban took a 360-degree turn, right? You were driving?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How come I don't know this?
Yeah, you know.
You were not there.
Nobody told me.
You
I was
weren't
there.
there.
Yeah,
It
but
was
nobody
only
ever
me
told
and
me.
me and mom and Aryan Arnav. Aryan and Arnav were sleeping in the back seat.
So they don't even know?
No, they didn't know that the whole car turned. And mom was so, and it turned around, and luckily the truck driver who was behind us was keeping a very safe distance. And when the car turned around completely, we were facing him. So that's the truck who is coming from behind us. And we take a U turn, and our car is facing his truck. And then we backed up and gradually, and then I think I drove at what, 20 miles per hour
Oh yeah, it
till
was the
we
most
took the next
scary one.
exit. And the next exit was like one of the towns that you see in, which is that show that Aryan likes,
Zombie.
Zombie Land, no, something like that.
Apocalypse.
The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Walking Dead. So it was literally like a town which you see in Walking Dead. And then we inquired at a couple of motels,
Yeah.
and one or two motels tried to extort more money from us.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, but then finally we went to one of them, and we couldn't drive ahead.
What is it, Ashmi?
So that's when
So that's disrespectful.
That's
like
your
without the C.
favorite word, right?
Disrespectful. Like you have to say without the C though, because then it doesn't sound good. But disrespectful, like that.
disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Yes.
Why without the C? What
Like
is the
because when
secret?
like it's like that's disrespectful.
That's disrespect.
Go mom. Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
No, without the C. Disrespectful.
Without the C. RESPET. Respectful.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful. That's
You said the C.
No, disrespectful.
No, before this you
No,
said
I
the
did
C.
not.
Yeah, you did.
I said that's disrespectful. I did not say the C.